Hey, 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 what's going on? What's going on? It's Robert Welcome here from CoinOpTV with the special CoinOpTV podcast of Duty Infinite Warfare. Let me make sure everything is live stream over there. I got special guest Malicedoll in the house, who's actually a really great Call of Duty player and YouTuber and all around good guy. Am I hyping you up enough there,
Thank
Malicedoll?
you. Thank you so much, Rob. As always, thank you. I appreciate this moment. We're talking about a game that I'm passionate about and I love very much throughout the years. And we're gonna get it. I'm gonna give it. You're gonna give it your first impression. Just
Yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk like so. We got the trailer released. We got some pictures. I'm gonna show the trailer. It's pictures. I got the press release. So I got sort of the official info. I'm just over here making sure that everything is going well. I'm not seeing the chat room at the moment. Oh, there it is. The chat room. My window is so small that it hid the chat room over on the side. All right, we got some shout outs. Manly Man, Dylan, FF Bogey Jr., Dude Gamer, Sprinkles Cat TV. All right, we got some live streamers in here. And Jaden says, we just want multiplayer and more COD remastered images. Perfect Darkness is in the house. All right, so we got some people in the house. James Okura is also there. So let me get the trailer up, and I'll read the press release, and then we'll sort of start getting into our chat here. So let's get that playing, and there we go. All right, so the trailer isn't going to have sound because I don't want to get my video flagged, you know, from Activision or anything like that. But here's a look at the trailer for Call of Duty Infinite Warfare that dropped today. This will be releasing in November 4th, 2016. The press release says Call of Duty is returning to its roots for classic epic battle of two armies, unlike anything seen before in the record-setting series. Of course, you know, Call of Duty has been blowing up the record charts for years and years since launch, so that's a big deal. It says also here, with the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, we are taking Call of Duty to places fans have never experienced in the series, says Dave Stahl, studio head of Infinity Ward. On one hand, the game is kind of gritty, boots on the ground, visceral war story that Call of Duty is known for. On the other hand, it's a future setting, takes place with. On the other hand, its future setting takes players on a journey of epic scale and proportions, providing incredible gameplay, innovation, and new experiences for our fans. This is a grand scale, old school, all out war in an epic new school setting, and it's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. So that is from their press release. So Malice, I'm going to cut back to you. Were you blown away when you saw the trailer?
I was blown away when I first saw it. You didn't play the whole part. I don't want to spoil it, but
I'll jump back into it.
I was mostly blown away by the end part. I was happy because I like the whole futuristic thing. This, you know, where it's getting right now. I don't want to spoil it. People didn't see the trailer. We don't have any sound, but when they're on ground, the familiar faces, the armor on the bodies, they so much look like Destiny Warlock helmets. It's insane. Like, it's so futuristic. I'm just questioning myself how much Bungie was involved in this Call of Duty. Because if you see in the trailer, it's set in space, so it's starting to look like Destiny. I'm just saying.
It does definitely look like we're getting, you know, Titanfall, Destiny, Call of Duty. It seems like the science fiction genre is sort of all merging together, you know, in the future. Now, I originally thought we were going to be fighting aliens, but apparently that's not the case. We're going to be fighting other humans. Are you okay with that?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I like it's gotta be Call of Duty. It has to be army based type. You know, the last Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, when you did the whole story, you were fighting an AI. Well, you know, if you played through the whole story, the end really didn't satisfy me. The fact that you were fighting a whole artificial intelligence, like everybody was brainwashed into fighting. But this one, the setting in space and everything is going to be so intense, so much fun. The only thing I'm afraid of is the thing I lacked in Advanced Warfare is it had some kind of a space jump already. We were jumping a little bit too high. We had some in this, but not too much. Since now we're in space, what I'm afraid of is, you know, in multiplayer and everything, in deathmatch, free for all, team deathmatch, just jumping over your opponent so high. Maybe they will accommodate the space fact together, the way you're gonna jump and everything. Maybe it's gonna be awesome. Maybe people won't like it. I'm just skeptical on the whole space thing in the multiplayer type of view. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's definitely you know, people curious about the space thing. Although from the trailer, it looks, I'm going to some pictures here. From the trailer, it looks like a good chunk of it may be like on Earth and Marines. Perfect Darkness says Destiny is fun. This looks fun. Trevon says this game is great. And Perfect Darkness also says you like Black Ops 3. So you're a big Call of Duty fan, right, Malice? What is your favorite like top 3 Call of Duty games?
People won't like my picks. My picks. I have them all in here. My picks, top favorite. Yeah, it has to be 3. Can it be 4?
Well, you can say 4 if you want.
Can I have all 4? 3 of this, right? We have Modern Warfare, the very first one. Modern Warfare 2. Black Ops 3. I'm a big fan, but I really like this one. And people are gonna boo me for it, but I really liked it. I really like the multiplayer on this one. But by far, for me, my favorite for now, multiplayer is as is today. This is it, because you see me play this. People are saying it's an art, and I never get shot, and everything is just so much fun, so fast paced, and everything. But multiplayer on this is just, I loved it so much. But you got to go with the classics. The multiplayer on these two, that was epic. And with the news we got today, I don't wanna spoil it. I'll keep you going at it.
Well, wait, we're going to talk about, you know, the remastering of Modern Warfare 2, because that was also part of the trailer and the news too. We'll talk about that once we get done, you know, with our first impressions of Infinite Warfare.
I was like I said, amazed, but the story, as always, that compels me. The story that compelled me the most. This was a story about 2 brothers. It was really awesome. The ones in the past, the Modern Warfare story was just epic. So I'm afraid that Infinity Ward on this one is going to go really epic. The fact that it's going in space and everything, it looks amazing. I'm just scared about the multiplayer. That's all. I'm just scared. You know that Call of Duty is all about, everybody goes on the multiplayer first, zombie mode and everything. And they skip on the story. And I always play the story first, then I go into multiplayer. And that's, you know, after you're done the story mode, you always want to go back to the multiplayer. And I just want to make sure the multiplayer is going to be just epic as always. They usually don't disappoint, but
So how do you feel? So now we got Infinity Ward, the leftover developers from Infinity Ward, sort of making the game. Is that a draw to you? You know, if you didn't know about, you know, years ago, Infinity Ward made the Modern Warfare games. Those were like the ones that everybody's like, these are the best. And then a lot of developers from Infinity Wards jumped over to form Respawn with Titanfall, I believe. So now we've got the leftover developers. How does that factor into your hype level?
I don't know. Were the guys gone when they did Ghost?
I think maybe they might have been. This is like the same team or something with Ghosts.
Same team as Ghost. I wasn't, like I said, a lot of people hated Ghost, and I just loved it a lot. So I don't know. I can't say, but I'm not a big Advanced Warfare fan, so I'm not that scared. If it's not Sledgehammer games, I'm okay. I'm just saying it should be fine. I'm not scared. It should be good. Honestly, I'm more than happy for a new Call of Duty. If you look at the image, the gameplay, like the screen you're putting, it looks fresh, it looks new, it looks epic, honestly. Like I said, in the intro, you see when you're on ground, the armor looks like Destiny-based characters. Like all the armor look exactly like Destiny. If you're a big Destiny fan, as I am, I've gotten back into the game, and I don't see why I stopped playing it. It fills all my gaming need for now with the new patch they gave us. So I think Bungie got involved in that title too. So
Oh, we're getting some questions in chat. Jaden's asking if we watched the Call of Duty Remastered trailer. So yeah, we did watch that. We'll talk about the Call of Duty 4 Remastered shortly. Perfect Darkness likes my T-shirt. What kind of T-shirt you got on there, Malice? Anything cool?
nothing at all. I was gonna put my CoinOpTV, just a regular black shirt, and I was gonna put my Call of Duty Black Ops 3 shirt for the event, but I was on a roll, so I had to do it fast.
All right, let me see. I got some more pictures. So let's talk about the villains. Did you catch? So there's like this faction of villains that we're gonna sort of be going against. Did you catch sort of the info on who these guys are, or who we're fighting?
So you're saying that the guys with the armor Destiny looking like are the villains? Is that what you're saying?
I think so. Yeah, I think that like these are the guys with like the science fiction technology, and we gotta fight them. That's what I'm putting together, from like the trailer and so far.
Oh, okay. I thought we were them because all these spaceships are coming down and everything, and this spaceship actually looked like the evil Empire alien or whatever army you're thinking about.
Well, I watched so on the live stream. Did you watch the live stream with the developers, like on Twitch?
No, I didn't. I didn't catch it. Sorry.
So they had they were kind of explaining a little bit more about how these. Let's see. I kind of wrote down that there was it's not aliens, but humans fighting other humans, and I think there's a name for sort of this like faction that you're sort of going up against, and I think that guy on screen now is the bad guy, shall we say? Evilos in chat says we're fighting bearded hipsters. Would you like to go up against bearded hipsters in Call of Duty?
No, of course not.
So I didn't catch the faction of that, but I think it's good that I don't want to fight aliens in Call of Duty. So originally when I saw the trailer or the name in the future, I was thinking, oh my goodness, this is gonna be like we're gonna have the Independence Day movie coming out this summer, and then we'll have the Call of Duty game that's like Independence Day. We want that, but like when I found out that it was humans fighting other humans, then I thought, okay, well I'm okay with that.
But I'm kind of surprised because I'm going back again with my knowledge. If you played Call of Duty Ghosts, you actually, instead of zombies, you fought aliens, which I thought was more fun in the multiplayer mode. While you're playing with friends, fighting the alien waves off than the zombies was pretty original, but they're not bringing that back. Because as you've seen some pictures, zombie mode is coming again to the next Call of Duty, right?
Yes, that is confirmed. So on the Twitch stream, they confirmed, Mark Bright, one of the studio developers there, confirmed that there would be zombies. Let's see. First time Infinity Ward will be making zombies, and Mark Bright claims that their zombies will be different from what Treyarch and Sledgehammer has done in the past. So since you played a lot of Call of Duty games, what are the Treyarch and zombies like versus the Sledgehammer zombies? How do they sort of differentiate?
Well, they're a lot. There's a big difference. Like I said, like zombie Treyarch is the good old way zombies and everything, but they implemented elements and new stuff in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. But Infinity Ward, like if you base it, I can't on Advanced Warfare. They were savage. They could jump. They could do a bunch of stuff. So are they mixing that kind of zombies? But I'm thinking maybe they might do alien type of thing, mix zombies in the new one. I'm just saying they might mix it up a lot.
Alien. What do you guys think in chat? Would you like to see Call of Duty Alien Zombie? It's bad enough that it's an alien, then to be an alien zombie on top of that. How would an alien zombie act or do? What would be the function? How would they attack or defend?
I got no clue, Rob, whatsoever. But this game will be a defining moment because it keeps. You know how Call of Duty started? It was back in the old days, back in 1949, and then they keep pushing the future. How far much up can you push the future in these war games? Because in Black Ops 3, some of the missions in the story mode, you actually went back in Berlin and everything, and back in the old war was epic. So I was thinking maybe in the next game we'll have some levels like that again. Or maybe we won't, but I'm just you know, they keep pushing back in future. It'd be fun to have some throwback in the past again, like how the game started. And they did that in Black Ops 3. Many levels.
I think the zombies, I remember the Treyarch zombies always seemed to be celebrities, right? They would get like actors to sort of come in. Did the Sledgehammer zombies, were they ever actors?
Yeah, there was people? A lot of actors, and yes, they were a lot of them. All the zombies thing now are, you know, started off with George Romero and I can't recall all the first actors, like the big ones, but it's known for it. And the zombie maps are like so impossible after a couple of waves. If you ever tried them.
Oh yeah, they're like they get tough, like horde mode or something. There, you know, reminded me of Gears of War horde mode.
Yeah, kind of. Even Gears of War horde mode, you can get much further in it, but the zombies in Call of Duty, it gets really tough.
P Diddy Sports Guards, one of our buddies, is in chat and says, hopefully the game is a bit different. I get burned out on Call of Duty after a few months. Ghosts was an underrated Call of Duty, one of the better ones. So he agrees that Ghosts, with you, that you know that he liked Ghost a lot too.
It was epic. I was honestly, the people are gonna boo me on it. I'm standing my ground. I was hoping for a Ghost 2, honestly. I was just because the story of Ghost really compelled me, and I want to know what happens next. But we're gonna wait another 3 years.
All right, I got another image here. Let's get back to talking about, here we got some flying around. So what you think? What was your first impressions of seeing sort of like, I guess, space combat? I mean, it looks like you're going to be piloting a ship, shooting at other ships.
I'll be honest. I got to be honest on that one.
Oh, be honest. We want your honesty.
All right. I'm always honest. That's why people love me. On the flying parts, I don't get too excited on those missions. I never, like, it's so, like, you want to get over it. I just want some man-to-man combat and killing real people. That's all I like. The flying parts, no.
Why Rock and Chad said Call of Star Fox. Do you think this would be, like, appeal to Star Fox players at all?
Probably. It looks in the trailer, it looks like a Star Wars battle. Honestly, it's just, yeah. I would agree with Corey big time. It's just, I don't know why they did it. It looks like they implemented more shuttle plane bat, but I don't know. You never know. In every Call of Duty, well, in the first one we didn't have that much. You have a tank ride, a couple of jeeps, and that's it. And then they made more and more. Even in Black Ops 3, there's more stuff, flying spaceships. But when you get into a mech, I don't mind. Like a jacked up robot and stuff, that's cool. But planes, come on.
Yeah, that's probably I've been playing some Ratchet and Clank Remastered, and I love when you're on the ground and you're, you know, using the weapons and the guns. And once you get in a ship, I just want that stuff to be like the fastest part, because I really don't get excited about flying and shooting ship-to-ship combat. If it was like when you're on a helicopter and it was flying and you were like on the side with like the gun, you know, blasting away, like that was a little more appealing to me.
Just like how Far Cry Blood Dragon started. You were in the helicopter shooting everything. That was the best flying part ever in a game. Exactly.
Yeah,
easy gun shooting down.
Yeah, that was a little more appealing to me, and so Perfect Darkness that he has to go by. Like, thank you for, you know, jumping in. We didn't really advertise as much. First time I'm doing this live at 7 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock. So, you know, appreciate whoever is stopping by to check things out. Let me see. Let me toss up. Let me see if there's anything else from the press release here that I wanted to mention. So it comes out Friday, November 4th. We'll have the whole weekend to play. I think that's kind of the standard, right? It usually comes out on a Friday now. Do they come out normally on Tuesdays, the Call of Duty games?
Didn't they come out on the Tuesday, the last one?
I know
it came out on the Tuesday.
Oh, really? I know it's usually like around like Veterans Day or something like that, like you know, the Veterans holiday. So
this one's coming out on a Friday. All right.
Yeah, I think I have to double check. I think November. I'll put the camera on you while I look at I look at my calendar. Yeah, November 4th is a Friday.
All right.
So
it's good. It's good.
So you get the whole weekend. Maybe we'll get some double XP and everything.
Yeah, people are gonna hit the multiplayer right off the bat. They want to know, they want to learn the best guns, the best setups, the best perk. That's how it goes.
All right, so let's jump ahead. So that was the big, the big bomb that sort of dropped. The ironic thing is that all these leaks went out like a week ago, and we kind of like knew, what what was being announced anyway. So I think Activision at least was smart enough to be like, well, there's a leak, people know about it. We got the Battlefield reveal coming up. Let's go ahead and just take our Monday and announce this. Did you hear about like the leaks and stuff prior? Did you know about Call of Duty Infinite Warfare?
I kind of did, and I was kind of bad person. I kind of posted a picture about a week ago. Yes, I did on my Instagram. I'm sorry I did, Activision. Pardon me.
Well, pardon you. They pardon you. No, I think a lot of people sort of found out, once a lot of the major sites start reporting on it, then the word gets out. It's hard to really block it. So Cy Gaming's in the chat saying, what's up? E-Gamers in the chat as well. We get some new faces coming in. Logan wants to know how long is the stream going to be going. Well, we're going to talk for another maybe 10 or 15 minutes because we got to switch gears. So we got the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and then the other one was the confirmation, I guess, remastered of
the greatest classic.
The greatest classic, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, right? Or the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. I got to get my naming correct there.
Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty 4, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Call of Duty Modern Warfare being remastered. Here's the press release for that. Boasts vibrant current-gen visuals with fully improved texture, resolution, and details, high dynamic range lighting, lit shadowing, FX, all this fancy jargon to get all the people hyped. Fans will relive the full iconic gameplay as they've transported around the globe with Captain Price, Gauze, and Soap across all the missions from the original game. Some of the things that stand out is we're going to get some similar maps. There's 10 multiplayer maps. We'll get kill streaks, prestige, all that stuff is back. So this kind of sounds, Malice, like the even bigger news. Is this like
it's a dream come true? But I got a feeling it's protection again. My skeptical self of saying people might be disappointing of the space setting and everything. So they're making it safe, and they're putting two versions. A brand new Call of Duty, which I'll be playing first date, but the remastered, to make sure to seal all the fans. People have been asking this for years, and they're doing it right now. So it's a win-win. If you buy the, what's it called, the deluxe or...
we have the different versions here. We got the Legacy Edition.
Yeah.
Includes the Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, so you get the new game, and also Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, and that's $80. So assuming Call of Duty Infinite Warfare is just going to be $60, so for $20 more, you're going to get the remastered Modern Warfare. The way they name these, it's like I have to make sure I'm looking down and saying the right thing. And then the next step up is the Digital Deluxe Edition. Oh, wait, I have pictures for this. Hang on, let's
Digital Deluxe. I didn't hear about that one. That's a first for me.
All right, let me show the graphic. My puppy's freaking out. He wants to get on the stream here. Oh, nothing showing. All right, that didn't work out. Let's go back to you here. All right, so we get the Digital Deluxe includes Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and let's see, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered and Season Pass. That's $100. So there's that. And then there's the Legacy Pro Edition, includes Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered and Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Season Pass and collectible Steelbook. And the soundtrack and digital items, that's $120. So I was going to show you some graphics for that, but I couldn't quite get it.
Yeah, probably going to be 140 Canadian.
Yeah, I don't know how that translates into.
You said 120, so I said 150. Yeah, pretty much translate to that.
There we go. There we got a graphic.
And we're all buying it on PS4.
Yeah, well, that was unintentional to show the PS4 version, but you know the way things are going, I only have a PS4, so
Yeah, but by then, will we have a PS4 version and a PS4 Neo version?
oh yes, we got to see when the Neo comes out, the PlayStation, the high res 4K one there. Not that I have a 4K TV or anything like that. All right, that's even more news and rumors. We don't want to get sidetracked with that.
No,
Let me.
don't get sidetracked. Keep on going.
So this one's being developed by Raven. I can't remember the last thing that Raven's developed. Is that good
My
thing
eyeballs
for you?
went like this. My eyeballs went like this when you said Raven. I don't care. Done deal. Good night. You could close the stream. There's no question. You said Raven was involved. It's done. It's sold, Rob. Come on.
So what's the last thing that Raven, like I remember Raven for doing like some of the
Soldiers of Fortune. Yeah. 1 and 2. Back in the days on the PC. Yeah. That's how
Okay.
it started.
Yeah, I can't think of anything that they've done like recently in the last 4 or 5 years.
Of good contribution in the past. I can't thinking off my head. You got me like, man, oh man, I'm looking for this. I know they did. They just do so much great input in these war games. No questions asked. If they're in it, man, don't worry. Sorry, don't worry about it. Raven is a done deal. I'll try to find it. Yeah, seeing that blew me away.
So here's a picture from Modern Warfare there. So we're gonna get some of the maps back. Let's see, like classic multiplayer modes, including Crash, Backlot, Crossfire, 10 multiplayer maps. I don't remember how many maps there was originally. Do you remember how many maps there was original? But 10 maps, that sounds pretty good.
I don't remember. That's not all of them, though. There's way more than that. They probably gonna do a DLC thing. Season Pass is gonna be included and give us more maps on the remastered version too, because you didn't name all the favorites.
Right. Well, we still need more info. Kind of coming down the wire. We still have E3. Next month is like a few weeks away. So these are images from the remastered, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare remastered here. And you put that in your top 3 or 4, right? As far as games, you said that's one of the best, right?
And the story mode, especially the story. There was so much controversy. Was it that one with the Russian attacking the airport, man? It was just so epic. Yeah, I'm telling you, the story and the multiplayer, especially the multiplayer.
Yeah, that was kind of like the first really big one that really, kind of everybody, and I think that might have been the first. Was it the first Xbox? No, that wasn't the first next gen one. That was Ghost or something. I'm trying to remember like which came out with, what console.
Call of Duty Ghost. Next gen was Ghost.
Yes. All right, let me see. Let me look at my notes here and see if there's anything I wrote down. I got excited. I watched all this stuff earlier. I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get on the...
Raven Software pretty much did the input on all my favorites Call of Duty. They did some Call of Duty Black Ops. The first one was a great one. They did Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. That was an epic story. They had another terrorist mode in there that was also epic, and it never came back. I really like that one. They did Call of Duty Black Ops 2, Call of Duty Ghost. They pretty much touched everything, man. They Raven Software, I got nothing to complain. If they're in it, they put an amazing touch on the game, so it's good news.
All right, let me get the rest of the trailer playing here. We'll just kind of sneak that in here while we get our final thoughts together. So definitely hype.
That robot part swinging that tank, man. Oh.
Yeah, we're seeing some of the stuff that's in space. Looks like sort of some spaceships and some shuttles.
The ledge, throwing the guy inside. That was
this kind of reminds me of like the VR game that came out, Adrift or whatever. The kind of float around space. It looked like we got some mech stuff in there. A lot of female characters.
And it has some David Bowie playing in the background. Remember?
Well, yeah, that's why I don't have the sound. I don't want to get my video flagged.
Oh, now I get it. All right.
Yeah, we don't want to get that. So okay, so there's Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, November 4th, and then boom, it sort of jumps into the Modern Warfare remastered clips here, which those look great. I mean, I was looking at some of the stills on that when they did the live stream, and the textures look really, really great. I don't know how this is looking on my stream. It might be a little choppy, but there we go.
Still good. It's still good. It looks perfect.
So there we go, guys. Let's see here. Sprinkles Cat TV says, will you do a live stream of this game? Yeah, I'll probably do some live stream. I know Malicedoll's channel, he does a lot of Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, or every Call of Duty, I guess, game comes out, you've been live streaming. Is this going to be a thing? You're going to live stream at like midnight or whenever you get the game?
Oh, for sure. I always like to show how much I fail the first time I start playing it, for sure, yeah.
You're pretty good, I gotta say. Is there some tips? I mean, we've played multiplayer. I think we played when the beta, or at least when Black Ops 3 came out. What is, we were playing some Skylanders 5 Supercharged the other day, and you were like, Rob, you gotta drift, you gotta drift more. So is there a little strategy you can give to the viewers there for maybe a weapon or loadout or something for the Call of Duty peeps?
It depends on how you play. If you're a good sniper, the distance and everything, the secret in life of Call of Duty is never camp. Never camp. Always run and gun. Run and gun is the top secret. It's the #1 secret. The other good part is always look at your enemy when he kills you and what he kills you with. That's my secret. Whatever setup he has, I like to use it against him. Or steal his gun, try it. If I like it, I keep it.
Oh, that's a good trip there. Just gotta scope them out, and
that's
especially
my secret. That's my #1 secret is always steal your opponent's gun and try it out. And then you see a setup, and then you can copy off of him, and try to implement your ways and however fast you move. But I always like to keep the fastest, quickest shooting, high ratio, direct. No more kickback, like straight in line. The fastest one. That's what I like to use, and I never change gun. And as of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is my Vesper with my quick draw. And that's it. That's what I go with.
All right, yeah, you got some legit skills there. I got to practice. The problem with me is I play a lot of games, and it's hard to really focus on one or two games. So that's kind of my excuse, but that's
where I'm at. I focused on the one I like, and I play the ones I like. That's where I'm at right now. I'm pretty much playing some Destiny, Call of Duty. That's where I'm switching back and forth. I'm pretty much an Activision man, and the Skylander stuff, like you said, we need more tracks, and I don't want to sidetrack. That's not the subject, but Activision pretty much surrounds my gameplay right now.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Somebody chat. Tyler was asking what we play on. I play on my PlayStation 4. That's the only thing I have. I know Malice says you have an Xbox One, and you have everything, right? PC.
I go back and forth. I play Destiny on my Xbox One. I play Call of Duty. I have it. Black Ops 3. I have it on my PC. I have it on my Xbox, PS4. It's pretty much where I play. Not the Wii U is pretty much dying these days. I'm not playing that much these past days, but PS4, Xbox, and PC.
Cool, awesome. All right, let me give some shout outs to chat. I know we got some new faces in here that were like, asking questions or asking about checking out their channel and stuff. That's all cool if you want to share some of your stuff. Just don't, repeat the same thing over and over again. That's spamming. But DAB, Fun Bags, I've never seen him before. Sprinkles Cat TV, Tyler, and Peanut Brittle just came in and said, all caps, Modern Wars are being remastered. Yes, so that was that's the hype level there. I was watching the Twitch stream, like once they were talking about Modern Warfare, like all the comments were just like in all caps.
I think
hype, yes.
People will be hitting that game, I think, way before playing the other one. They want to go back, and there's a lot of good Call of Duties. They have to redo them. If you go back today and you play them, they're horrible to look at. So you have to remaster them.
So let me ask you this. Is there any negativity to releasing two games, like the new game and the remastered at the same time? Is that going to hurt anything at all? Like gamers or sales or what confusion?
The only way it's going to hurt is like I said, if Infinity Warfare, I'm not used to the name too.
Infinite Warfare. Yes, I know it's messing me up.
Infinite Warfare, I did it. All right,
By
Warfare.
Infinity Ward, who's also remastering Modern Warfare. There's so many, like I have to keep looking down to try and get the names right,
So if game doesn't rock as much as they want to, they could always go to the remastered. But that's the thing I'm thinking. Will there be, I think the MVP, the real back in the days player of Call of Duty, everybody's going to go and play the classic remastered. The first day, like everybody's going to be hitting that, like on the multiplayer and everything. So I have a good feeling. I don't know. I really don't think it's a good shot. They should have waited, put the brand new game out, because then we have a whole weekend though when it comes out. So for sure for me, I'm gonna hit the new one, practice on that, because in the long run, people will get used to the other one because it's a remastered, and they will stop playing that and they will go back and playing the new one. So you should definitely hit the new one, do the story, do the multiplayer, trying to learn the gun as fast as possible, the best setup, and you should be okay. Because in the long run, people will go back and play the new one. I have a good feeling for this.
Yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. I'll be curious to look at my friends list and see like who's playing Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and who's playing Modern Warfare. How that sort of separates out. It may be a negative because like it may split, like the interest right away. But that'll probably only be for like the first week. I think people will sort of settle in and they'll be like, all right, I need the new thing. It's like a drug. You need the new drug. Then once you get a taste of that, you may go back and get the old drug, again.
If you're a competitive multiplayer player like me, you will want to be as A1 as possible. So you will hit the new one as soon as you can to learn all the new tricks.
Yes. Well, cool. I think we're going to wrap this up. It was an exciting day. We'll get some more news leading up to E3 and during E3, I guess, Friday. Are you excited about the big Battlefield announcement coming up on Friday? Do you know about that?
Battlefield, like Battlefield, right?
Like EA Battlefield, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not that excited. I thought Battlefield Hardline was the best title ever, and I really liked it. Everybody bummed out about it, but you know what I'm more excited about is seeing your coverage of E3, and I hope you don't miss out on anything. I hope you're going to cover more than you can.
Well, we'll see. We'll see who's there, what there is to cover. It's maybe a lot of empty spaces and stuff. So,
but they got to break because the next couple of months we don't have that much like WoW title until October or November, right?
Yeah. The summer's always a little slumping. So, well, all right. Well, thanks a bunch, all you guys, for watching us on the live stream. This will be archived in about an hour, and I'll put some links to the actual trailer so you can listen to it with the awesome David Bowie song, and I'll link to Malicedoll's YouTube channel as well. You can check out some of his Black Ops 3 gameplay and see him opponent noobs, if I could say that. I feel like such a noob when I say things like that. So thanks a bunch, Malice, for jumping in, giving me your opinion on things.
Thank you so much, Rob, for having me and doing this for me. Thank you.
Cool. All right. We'll see all you guys next time. I'll be live streaming some gameplay, during the week and podcasts at night. Thanks so much for watching for CoinOpTV. We'll see you guys next time.
Later.